guys. Alright, so today I'm going to walk you through Caparetto. I'm going to do 8 repetitions just for being able to demonstrate. However, follow what is prescribed to you for your exercises if it's within your programming. Or you could go for 2 sets of 10 repetitions per side for each exercise, up to a maximum of 16 repetitions per side. 2 rounds is usually enough. If you want to go for 3, go for it. This is a fabulous primer or finisher, so you could use it as a warm-up. You could also use it as a way to finish your exercises. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to put these on because it's bright out. Alright, so back hyper with a twist, also known as Superman. If you have a back hyper device, machine, definitely take advantage of it, use it as well. We don't, so we're going to use this instead. Alright, so back hyper with a twist, we're going to come up and twist one side to the other. And that was 10, but hey, whatever. L-overs onto your back. Head on the ground, arms out to your side. We're going to pick our legs up and create an L with our body. From here, we're going to rotate one side to the other for that L over. In this case, it would be 16 total if you're doing 8 reps, so 8 per side. If you need to, you can bend your knees to take in a little bit of that center of gravity, bring it closer to you, and be able to function better. Think about drawing belly button down into the ground every time that you are coming back into your center here. And then we're going to release. And then we're going to start pulling that belly button down towards the ground as we come back. The same would apply for straight leg. Alright, so that's your L over. Then we're going to go into a dynamic side bridge. So set up, you could do it hand bridge or elbow. I prefer the elbow for this one. So get set up, get into that position, and we're going to go up and down in that bridge position. Good, switch sides. Fabulous. You're going to lie down on your back. We're moving into a low-level bicycle. We're going to do forwards and backwards. So hands underneath the hips, just for support. Open up the shoulders, open up the chest, legs up. We're going to draw our belly button in so we can try and flatten the spine just a little bit with the ground. And then feet are nice and low. We're going to pedal forward 16 times. And then we're going to pedal backwards. So we want to keep the feet low. We don't want to come up high. We want to be in a low cycle, low to the ground. Then we're moving into a straight leg reverse crunch with a twist. So this one's always fun. You can do a bent knee to start if you need to. You can have hands down at your side. From here, straight legs, so our legs are straight. We're going to pick up and twist to one side and come back down. If this is too easy, your goal is to be twisted on the way up and twisted the whole way down and then switch. If you're using your neck, you're going to have to take your arms out of the picture, bring them over your head, and from here, come up and twist. The control is a little bit different, but you can play with it, figure it out. A lot of it is just figuring out how to move within your body's ability. Alright, then we're, whiteboards and wind. Alright. Now we're going to move into a prone elbow plank. So elbow plank, prone being facing down, hip extension. So from our elbows, get set up into that plank, and all we're doing is extending the hip back from a straight leg. make sure that your back is flat and the only movement is coming from the hip. All right, onto your back, leg drops or raises, depending who taught you and where you're from. If you have a partner, turn this into a leg toss. So partner would stand behind you. Overhead, you would hold on to their ankles, and they're going to toss your legs, and you need to bring them back up. I don't have a partner, so I'm going to go into leg drops instead. Keeping everything nice and strong in through that core, trying not to have the neck do any work. There we go. All right, wrestler's bridge. It's a fun one. If you can't do it, totally fine. Turn it into some other push-up. A pike push-up would be a good idea. So you're going to get into this bridge position. We're going to go up, and we're going to come back down. There you go. Do what you can for that one. All right, high beast with a hip extension. So same thing, we're opening up that hip. We're into hands and knees position. We're going to curl our toes underneath our heels. And we're going to press up so our knees are hovering. That's our high beast position. Now we're going to extend the hip in and out on each side. Try to keep that knee about 1 inch off the ground. And there we be. All right, one more to go. Vertical leg crunch. So, on your back. Legs are in the air. Ideally straight. If you can't straighten your legs, that's fine. Pretend they're straight. No problems there. We're going to bring our arms over, out in front of us, chest is leading, and we're crunching towards those legs that are vertical. And there you go. That is one round of Caparetto. Now, like I said, follow what's prescribed to you in your programming if you have the programming for it. If you're doing it just for fun, like 2 rounds, 10 to 16 repetitions per side, that's plenty, all right? Really, really good warm-up, really, really good finisher. Have fun with it. Good for running days as well. I should throw that in. Really good to be paired with a running day, all right? Have a good one, you guys. Lisa from the Hub PT saying bye-bye.